Let us continue for day 31. Day 31. I am so excited to play this game again. I love this game. This game is so much fun. I love learning more about the house. It's so good. We start the day with 4 keys, thanks to Clock Tower, and 4 gems, thanks to both Morning Room and the Orchard. And we also start the day with 60 coins. Look at that. Look at that. Our allowance is getting very large and round. It will continue to grow too. I'm such a nerd for this game. I hear a day number and I work out the date. So it's December 7th, right? December 7th with day 31. I think it's December 7th. It's like, is that Pearl Harbor Day? December 7th? It's Pearl Harbor Day, right? We gotta throw our coin in the well. Since I think I forgot to do that yesterday. I almost always throw a wish in the well. Don't ask me, and I'll never tell. But you know, I think I forgot to do that yesterday. Let's see if we can get shrine today. We don't have a blessing. We didn't have a blessing all day yesterday. I want a blessing. Ask and you shall receive, I guess. I want a blessing. Bless me. I have not sneezed, but bless me. Now we gotta figure out, what do we want to try as far as shrine goes? What amount of an offering do we want to make? Let me look. We really liked the blessing from last time. We gave 3 coins and got the blessing of the High Roller. That was a wonderful blessing. Loved it. Was very nice. I have a theory, and I want to test it. But that theory requires me, in order to test it, to throw in like 23 coins. The Blessing of the Tinkerer. Okay, my theory is incorrect. My theory is incorrect. However, this is a new blessing, and it lasts for 4 days. Whenever you draft a mechanical room, trigger your current experiment. Lasts for 4 days. All right. I'll put that up on my pending page. This is our current blessing. Lasts for 4 days, starting day 31. So we will have that until day 34 is the last day. So 35. Starting day 35, we may need. I also kind of am curious if you can have more than one blessing at once. I'm a little curious about that. Because we had an opportunity to draft Shrine while we still had a blessing once. I don't hate this blessing though. It's just, my theory was that maybe there's 20 different blessings and the number of coins correspond, like the number of days will go up if you draft over that. I mean, it's clearly not that, but we loved the shrine. I have to ask Random Red, where did you get all the amazing Blueprints emotes? What channel are those from? Like, I guess I could just mouse over it and find out, right? Are they all from the same channel? I guess I should ask. Because you have some really amazing ones. Ostensibly Jack. Ostensibly Jack. I might have to check out that streamer because amazing emotes mean amazing content, most likely. Alright. Let's... What am I doing? What am I doing right now? Those are all from Jack. Oh, they are all good. They are all good. I might need to make some blueprints emotes. Like, man. Not those, though. You know, like gems, or coins, or keys. There's gotta be. We gotta get the gems, the coins, and the keys in there, man. Very, very cool emotes. Okay. I'm debating. I think I want to draft left or right. Assembled your tacos and munching will be lurking in case of spoilers. That's fine, Bacon. I know you are still working your way through the game yourself, so do as you will. Do as you will and enjoy your tacos. I am trying to figure out if I want to draft up the right side because or if I want to go up the left. I kind of want to try to go straight for the antechamber. This is from Laura the Stork, and then, oh, a tunnel! And then a guy named Wings95 has a few also. That's very awesome. That's very, very cool. I will definitely be looking into those streamers. Because I like good emotes. I do. I'm gonna go up here, I think. Oop, we got Parlor right off the bat. Right off the bat. My son just came over to me today and was like, "Are you sorry that you didn't get Funeral Parlor?" And I'm like, "No." He was like, "Why? You had so many red rooms." And I'm like, "Because I get Parlor super early most of the time, and I don't want to turn it down." He's like, "Oh." And also, like, then I'd have to wait to solve it. Like, that's annoying, and I want to solve it right away. I don't like it. The gems are in the white box. A box with a false statement contains the gems. So those could be, statement on the white box is true. Okay. I gotta write these down. We gotta do the thing that we do, because in order to completely understand this and mark them as lie boxes and truth boxes, I need to have them all written down in front of me so I can see them all at once. The gems are in the white box. The gems are in the white box. White says that a box with a false statement contains the gems. Funeral Parlor is the chaos option. Yes. I mean, I could see if you didn't care about solving the parlor like immediately, I could see that. Statement on the white box is true. Okay. So if the black box is true, now that I'm done typing, I can do this. If this box is true, if the statement on the white box is true, then that means a box with the false statement contains the gems. So a box with the false statement contains the gems would mean that this box has to be a lie and the gems are in that box. That is a very plausible scenario, and I think that that is in fact the correct scenario. But let's pretend that the gems are in the white box. If the gems are in the white box, then the box with the false statement contains the gems means that this box would also have to be false. That would be the true box. This would be the false box. A box with a... Wait, so that would mean the gems are in the white box is true. Hold on. If that's the true box, that means that this is a false statement. Which is weird, because how can that be a false statement if it... Wait, no, that would have to be a true statement. That can't be right. That absolutely cannot be right. That makes my brain hurt. So therefore... therefore, I think the blue box must contain the gems. YOLO! Oh, I didn't pick up the thing yet. You can get several gems compared to the 2 or 3 you normally get, but you gotta leave it till later in the run, and you gotta drive lots of reds. Right. So, yeah, I think... Is there anything over here? We are gonna open the blue box. The blue box is the box. It is clearly the box. Still haven't broken our streak. Still have not broken our streak. I'm very thrilled about this. I never want to break our streak. Can we never break our streak? Security time. Security. Security. This will help us get further in the house. Hopefully, potentially. Why is that? Why is that on the other side of the spare room? Usually, I usually can see the other side of it. Where did the table go? The table's gone. Well, there's a little table over there, usually. This is interesting. Huh. Well. You accidentally broke your parlor streak from a lack of concentration. I would cry. Probably not, actually, but I would be very upset. I would be extremely upset if I broke my parlor streak just because I was not concentrating properly. I'm a little doubtful of this actually working the way it says it does. I'm trusting it for now, but I am a little doubtful about it. It feels like sometimes the high and low setting doesn't actually correspond correctly to anything. Feels sometimes like they appear more often when it's low and less often when it's high, and I just don't know if that's actually the case or not. Just feels weird. I'm gonna go back to the middle. I don't hate chapel here. Den feels better just because I like doors that line up, but chapel feels better. Figured out that the black box was true and it said gems were in blue. I went over, picked up the key, turned around, and went to the black box and clicked. Oh! That's heartbreaking. You knew that the gems were in blue and you forgot to pick up the key. Like I did just now. Can you really cancel the previous attempt? Okay. They have found whoever they're looking for. Why did they need to send that out? Ugh. I don't need to know to cancel the attempt. Alright. Hello, Piggy. You're so cute. Is today the day we break you? Probably not. Probably not. We are not greedy. We do like to give all our money to you if we can, but at the end of the day, sort of silly mistake is always leave picking up the key till after I'd solved it. You'd always Oh, yeah. I tried to not do that. This was the first time I didn't pick it up. I usually pick it up immediately and then look at the boxes, but I didn't do that this time. Yeah, it's seriously right there. That this was gone. This was gone in the security room. I gotta see what the heck. It's there now. Then I don't accidentally click. You finally got her ladyship's chamber? Man, it took a while for you, huh? That took a while. There's nothing in there. There's nothing worth going in there for unless I'm wanting to draft off of that room, which I don't really want to do right now. I'm gonna go draft this room right now. 27. Ugh! Well, I guess we have 2 other chances to get into the foundation. Of all of the rooms, what do I want the most? Kitchen or breakfast nook? Let's go breakfast nook. Let's get... What did you find in her ladyship's chamber? Was it the telescope? I've never had her ladyship's chamber that didn't have a telescope in it. Funny thing. Oh boy. Oh boy. We don't have the laboratory set up yet, so the mechanical room doesn't make the experiment go. Shit. I should have set up an experiment in security. And I didn't think about it. I'm not saying anything other than I've been looking for that room for days. That's fair. That's fair. You have been. You've been looking for that room for a long time. Yeah. I haven't gotten completely... I haven't completely explored that room. At least there are things in that room I still know I need to explore, but I don't have all of the stuff yet. But yeah, that's probably a fair thing. I think we are going to build Mechanarium. Do the doors appear? That's the thing, though. If I build Mechanarium, are the doors going to keep appearing as I build more mechanical rooms? I guess it's worth finding out. I don't know that they will. I don't know that they will. It might be safe. It might be better to save it for later. Especially since I kind of want to go back to security now. Master bedroom took me forever to draft. Yeah, see, same. I haven't done master bedroom yet. I am still looking for master bedroom. I'm kind of thinking we go to commissary here and save Mechanarium and hope it comes back. It's one of the last rooms you found, always coming up in a bad spot. That's the problem I've had too. All right. We need to know what we get. We need to know what we get in here. Shovel. Magnifying glass. Yep. Set of 4 gems. Always happy. Happy, happy, happy. And we can leave the gems. We can leave the gems for the other rest of the gems for if we end up needing them. Because it's 3 per gem. That's exactly how much money we have left. So we could buy them. 5 gems left for 3 coins each. Okay. I'm gonna go, now that we know we have the shovel, I think I'm gonna go back to security and set up an experiment, because we do have the blessing of the Tinkerer and drafting a mechanical room. Like, since we've seen some of them, I think that's better to get that experiment set up so we know we can execute it. Oop. I completely even forgot about all the remote things that we have to do when we get access to computer. I forgot that I want to order a magnifying glass because I want to keep the magnifying glass in the house. No matter what, I always want to have a magnifying glass in the house because I need a magnifying glass. I have several things that I want to have a magnifying glass around for, so we just always want the magnifying glass at the moment. And now I'm going to set up that experiment. I don't want to wait for laboratory to potentially come up in the draft. I want to get that out of the way and done early. That does mean we don't get shelter, but that's fine. While drafting, if you draw a drawing room floor plan, whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting, those are the ones I'm gonna probably go through. I think the 2 or more gems is the better one. Permanently out of gold. Yay. That's the same experiment we did last time. Research logs. How many times did we get that to trigger? Yeah, we only really get, some of these we only really get to trigger a few times. Each time you eat an apple, we got 12 successful triggers on that one, 8 successful triggers on that one. We are good at eating apples. The trash while digging is just so bad for some reason. Every time we make that one, we never trigger it. We triggered it the one time. That one and that apple one wasn't as good. And that apple one wasn't as good too. Like the 12 apples was kind of crazy. But we did do it 5 times. 5 times yesterday. So with this exact experiment, actually. So I think this is good. I think this is good. Whoops. Okay. I think we're good. Day 85, I added the last studio edition, drafted Armory for the first time. Oh. Drafted Master Bedroom the first time. Drafted the last edition, Casino, and God Explores Story. That's crazy. What made me continue tonight? Because I ran out of content to post on YouTube and TikTok. And I'm through editing all of my videos. Finally. It took me forever to catch up because I've been so busy. And I ran out of stuff to post. So I need more content to edit. I need it. So we're gonna keep going. Ooh. Ooh. Do I do dark room or do I do morning room? The extra door is nice. The extra door is quite lovely. Case, welcome on in. Right back in the content mines, exactly. I need more content. I need it. I don't know, do I give up the door? Because the gems are nice, and it's a tomorrow room. We love our tomorrow rooms. A dark room isn't the worst room in the world, though. And we might be able to turn it back on. This is a hard choice. Because I like morning room. Let's do dark room. And turn off the lights. But then not draft it. We're gonna leave that for the end. We're gonna leave that until we maybe turn the lights back on again. Yeah, all the way through. Here's drawing room. Drawing room's great. Doesn't cost us anything. Extra door. I'm so glad we finally solved this safe, because now it doesn't cost us anything. Alright. Do we do the corner? Do we do the corner? We saved the corner. I think we saved the corner. I think we save it. Corner rooms are very interesting rooms. Took me ages to discover the night power. You were king power for ages. Yeah, that's all I am is night power right now. That is all I am. First hall. First hall. First hall. We need only 2 halls and a bunk room. Okay, I think I'm gonna go here first. And this bedroom's not bad here, because I do want to go north. No worries about the ooh, a gem. No worries about the doors, and it just fits nicely here. I love it when they fit nicely like that. It's beautiful, it makes me happy, it satisfies my desire to have nice, pretty things. Okay, we're gonna keep going. And of course, lab. Of course. Passageway, it's too soon for passageway. Although that does have a bonus of executing our allowance experiment. However, I'm thinking we just do storeroom because we waste a door if we put passageway here. And we do still have the west wing door, so I think we just do storeroom. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try to keep going. You gotta be kidding me. I guess garage. If I don't get the car keys and I don't get this stupid garage powered, I'm gonna be very cross with this game. Is there anything over here? No. So this is Mrs. Babbage's handwriting. So that is definitely not Mrs. Babbage's handwriting in the car. I think it might be Bridget's, actually. Hold on. Bridget. That note from the car. In your dare mode, I don't even know what dare mode is. Went for night straight away to use the lighter thing. I don't even know what that is yet. So, we will have to figure that out. Nursery upgrade opportunity, advice. I don't remember, what were the options? I know my own personal pick of nursery upgrade was that I just wanted to make the existing benefit better because I liked the existing benefit. That was my own personal choice. But what were the other two? More steps that you just get from being in there, right? Below 10 steps, set steps to 20. That's not a bad one. 8 instead of 5. Yeah, 8 instead of 5 was the more yeah, that's the one I picked because I liked the benefit of nursery, and both of the other ones got rid of that. So it made it not as useful to draft first. What's on every bedroom? Yeah, the 8 steps on every bedroom. Yeah. You went for indoor nursery, so you get the 2 gems spawning in there every time you draft a green one. That was tempting. I like what the current. I like it. I like the current nursery power, and I didn't want to lose the current nursery power for my own specifically. You can go collect if you get low. That's true. That's true. It is. Okay, so this is Mrs. Babbage. This was Mrs. Babbage. I wanted to figure out whose handwriting was in the note on the car. I think it's Bridget. I think it's her. Where was that note in the car? Which I know I screen capped it. That's her handwriting. That's Bridget. Bridget. That naughty girl. She's the one who... Man, okay. I have... There's some lore here. There's definitely some lore here. Alright, we need to open this. And we need... this is a goal of mine, is open this, have the car keys. I don't know if we're gonna get there. I don't know. We haven't done it yet, but... that's also a goal. I'm gonna leave those 2 down there. I think I'm gonna leave them until later. Although, should we? I mean, it might be beneficial to see if we can get utility room in one of those rooms. This one maybe we draft right away because like it's actually kind of hard to get back here now that I look at it. Yes. That makes me so sad, but I need this. I need this. I need this more than I need anything else that could go here. Turn off the gymnasium, turn on the dark room, turn on the garage. Turn off the keycard entry system. Yes. No need to worry about security doors no more. Patio spreads gems also, and Florealis adds gems to flowers. Yeah, I haven't seen Florealis yet, but I got the impression that that could be extremely useful. I'm not going to go back to the garage unless we get the car keys. We need the car keys. We need them. If we don't get the car keys, there's really no point. Because we already know what's outside. We've already done that. You like the green room strats? That's fair enough. That is fair enough. I'm not even bothered by walking through chapel anymore. Because I know I could break that piggy bank at any time. It just doesn't even bother me anymore. High security. Yep. Okay. And then what do we got? Oh, the key card. Lovely. Brilliant. Thanks. We never would have gotten the key card if not for the utility closet, though, because it's definitely in the dark room. It's definitely in the dark room. Would you like to see? It's definitely in here. Ugh. Whose handwriting is this? Is this Anne Babbage's? I think it is. I think this is Anne Babbage's. Herbert Sinclair has requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume for one of the rooms in the West Wing, as well as the enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. I think... Yeah, I think, this is still... Yeah. I think this is... Anne Babbage's handwriting. What's that? There's a little arrow, a dotted arrow. It's going all over the place. What is that? Is this not something I need to worry about? Sometimes I see things like that and I just get fixated on them. And I want to know, what the heck? Can we hope that Conservatory will pop up again if we draft down here? We can hope. It probably won't. Walk-in closet's lovely here. We don't have a whole lot of items, so walk-in closet's lovely. A key. A lucky rabbit's foot. Very nice. A gem. Same thing. Where? Oh, a coupon book. That'll help us save some money. That will be nice. What will be nice? Very nice. Where do I go from here? Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? I think maybe going up is better. Yeah, I think going up is better. Let's do it. I just feel useless getting laboratory. I feel like the only thing this is potentially useful for is the items that maybe spawn in it. I guess, well, no, it is a mechanical room. So because it's mechanical room, it does help us with, it does help us with our experiment. So it will raise our allowance. Not a terrible thing. However, morning room. Well, there's not going to be a dig spot in morning room, I don't think. I don't think morning room ever has dig spots because it's actually a room and not like an outdoor area. So I feel like it comes up a lot too now. So maybe we just trigger the experiment. Morning room, morning room, morning room. What is the soil? It's good. It's good here. You set up an experiment. Every time you dig up trash, you get free key, gem, dye, or coin, and you have root cellar. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Yeah, I have all of the recipes. I know what all of the recipes are. I just have not made all the contraptions yet. So, that's fun. That counted as trash? The recipes counted as trash? That's kind of crazy. I wouldn't guess that. I would not have guessed that. I think we're gonna go with the laboratory. We'll probably have other opportunities for the morning room. And even though we don't really need it anymore, raising my allowance is a good thing, I think. Am I going to be streaming? Hello, Jeff. Welcome back. I am going to be streaming quite a while, I think. At least the rest of this day. At least. Maybe another one if we have a short day. We'll see. It does not look like it's going to be a short day. But we will go as long as this day does, at the very least. It might go longer. We'll see. There's a chest in here. There's a chest in here. Doesn't appear to be anything else, though. We got plenty of keys. Plenty of keys. 5 times already today. Yeah, I think the trash experiment can be really good. Every time I've done it, I've only gotten like 1 or 2 times. Except for like the first few times I did it, I never got it to proc. And it was so annoying. Yeah, because in my logs here, the trash one, yeah, I got it to trigger 1 time there. I got it to trigger 0 times on either of those. And I got, yeah, I've literally only ever done that one time. I've been really severely unlucky. Or really lucky, depending on how you look at it, because I think I was just getting actual stuff or nothing every time. It was like actual stuff or nothing. Constantly. It's really irritating. Can I punch in and out yet? What is this for? Why? I want to request the staff come back. Come back, staff. Please. Pretty please? No, we did find everything, so that's okay. Okay. Well then. Let's make our way to commissary, I guess. This is gonna make or break whether or not we have a long day and we do another one or not. This is gonna be a make or break thing, I think. Which way are we going? We're going up through Breakfast Nook. Workshop. Passageway. It might be a good time to do passageway here. This might be a good play. I love the idea of workshop though. Because we have things we need to make. Let's do passageway though. Let's do passageway. Passageway is a mechanical a room? I'm sorry, what? Passageway is a mechanical room? When did that happen? Is that because it has power running through it? Oh wait. It's not a mechanical room. It was the 2 or more gems. That's our experiment. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's not a glitch. That's our actual experiment. Passageway costs 2 or more gems. Ugh. Do I buy the gems? I get them on cheap for the cheap now. Yeah. They're on sale now. Actually, no, we'll wait. We'll wait on that. We could get them even more cheaply if we get the right rooms. We don't need the gems at the moment. It'll be fine. I'm gonna wait on that. Oh boy. Do I go into Foundation and start our digging? I've got a lot of keys. I could afford to use some keys. Let's do this one. Weight room. Ew. Ew. Don't like that. I don't hate the hallway. I just wish I could rotate it. Also, laundry room is a lovely, lovely room. It's beautiful. Decisions. Decisions. None of these are standing out as yes. So redrawing is a little tempting. But I think of the options, I think I'm liking hallway most. The only reason I don't want to do that is because if I get bunk room right now, I have exactly 2 hallways, so that would be really, really helpful. Maybe we redraw. Not hating boiler room. Let's do boiler room. Oh, our experiment. Wait, did that count as 2? It counted as 2. It triggered twice thanks to our blessing. It's a mechanical room. It's a mechanical room and... Gotta go downstairs and dig. It's a mechanical room and... Wait, no. It wouldn't have triggered the experiment. It's just a mechanical room. That's weird. Never mind. Ignore me. Telescope is OP for star 16. I could tell you what star 16 is. I haven't looked at it though. What about star 15? Will it half them again? Will the sail become the sail twice? Oops, I forgot to flick the switch. Forgot. Oh, right, crap. We've got to figure out where we're putting the power. What door? Right now it's going to passageway, which isn't bad. But Yeah, right now it's going to passageway. I just don't know. Well, let's draft this and see what happens. We should just draft both doors and see what we got. I don't hate hallway here. Maybe we do archives though. Because I also don't really hate archives now that I kind of have an idea of what the rooms could be based on their gem costs. It's just such a gamble. Would it be the end of the world to lose the bunk room bonus? I don't think so. Though I think I'm gonna do the hallway. I think we're gonna forget, like, the bonus of bunk room, I think, is that I double my keys, which would be amazing. But while it would be amazing, I don't know that I'll need 16 keys. We already have 8. Just doesn't feel like a super good use of the time of the resources available to us. So I think this is fine. Oh, I forgot to draft the other side of boiler room. I was gonna do that before I came in here. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna go down to the foundation though, and we're gonna at least open the north lever, I think. Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. Lots of diggy spots. And all trash or nothing, which is just great. Just great. Lovely. Love that. We can definitely still do the whole north lever thing though. It's a lot of steps, that's the only thing. Look at all those letters. Look at all those letters. Sorry. Okay. Oh. There we go. If only we had the running shoes. The running shoes are so nice. Just in case we end up getting in there. Just in case. It doesn't hurt. The only thing it hurts is that now we've used all these steps and we may not be able to recoup them. Such a long run. Okay. So, next thing we're gonna do. Next thing we're gonna do is, well, we're gonna hope and pray. We're gonna hope and pray we come across those stupid car keys. We're gonna hope and pray. Because I really need to test that theory. I really, really wanna. Let's go. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Also, yep, I did write it down. Okay, I did write it down. Perfect. I just wanted to double check that I wrote down all my notes about the stuff that I've learned in the garage page, because if I didn't, then I was gonna have to track them down some other time and didn't want to do that, and yada yada yada. Okay. I think I'm gonna go up to the hallway and draft that side first. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Ooh, which do I choose? Which do I choose? Definitely not corridor. Workshop or observatory? It's a mechanical room. How many mechanical rooms do we have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5. What? This would make, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, this would make 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this would make 5. That's not bad. Let's do it. Let's do it. And a broken lever here. I don't know that there's anything new I can make in Workshop yet. We've got Lucky Rabbit's Foot and Coin Purse would be useful. Compass and a shovel would be useful. We don't really have any of those things. And I don't know that we can actually make anything. The shovel and the broken lever can combine, but they also have to have the battery pack. And that's the power hammer, which we already have in Coat Check if we really wanted it, so I don't really want to do that again. Yeah, this doesn't combine with anything else. The magnifying glass doesn't combine with anything we have. The coupon book doesn't combine with anything we have. The key card doesn't combine with anything at all, I think. The broken lever, again, we know the shovel, and the Lucky Rabbit's Foot doesn't either. So I think we have to either find some of these other items, or this room is useless to us today, other than the fact that the experiment it went off, and that's good. I can hope. Morning room. This is a good place for morning room. This is a good place for morning room. We got the car keys! Oh my god. Do I run back there right now? Do I try to get some food? I honestly want to try to get some food more than I want to run back there right now, because I want to continue. But we have to. That's a long journey back out there. I think the quickest way is back to Foundation and then outside. If I go back to Foundation and outside, it's a much quicker trip back to the garage. So that's what, well, is it though? Hold on. Because if we go through the house, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If we end up going back to the entrance hall, it's, let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's actually not faster to go outside because of the way that the way I have to snake through the house from the entrance hall. This is actually quicker. Interesting. Well, wait. I've got the gate open. I could just go straight to the garage from outside. What am I thinking? That's even quicker yet. Go just straight to just walk there. Walk there, Merlin. Okay. We're this cabinet looks like it could be opened, but maybe not. Maybe not. I'm gonna draft one more room. There's no reason not to draft like one more room and see. Yeah, we're gonna draft one more room. Another West Wing Hall. I think we have to do that. I just don't want to lose doors. Man, I am so excited about the garage right now. I don't know if I can contain myself. I honestly don't know if I want to continue on. We're gonna do West Wing Hall here. If only because it's got a lot of doors. But, if I don't get to drive the car, I'm gonna be really sad, girl. I'm gonna be pretty sad. Okay, so let's think about this. From a step viewpoint, it is really just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 steps. And then I'd have to have 9 to come back. That's 18 steps. And there are no places to buy food yet. We haven't achieved food yet. I think it's important enough for me to find this out that we are going to give up on the day if it comes to that. Let's go. You could start the car, but you were too young to drive. If that's what happens, I'm going to be really upset. Don't spoil. No spoilers. Okay, here we go. I mean, I probably... Let's open this chest. Let's open this chest. You know, I didn't do that before, but... I kind of forgot about it. Okay, okay. That could happen. I am only 14. Welcome back, by the way. Esme. Smay. Smay. Alright. Shmay. Is that how you like it to say? You said shmay? Shmay. I can say shmay. And remember that. Merlin will remember that. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Easiest, quickest way to go to the garage. Wait, what? I have to go in there for the garage door to open? Oh my god. So I wasted all those steps. That's frustration. Since I'm here, though, can you give me kitchen or something? Can you give me kitchen or something? Pantry will do. I'll accept pantry. Fucking apple. Sorry, guys. I'm just... Of course, it would be an apple and not a banana or an orange or something actually useful. Man. How about them apples? Exactly. Okay. I just had to verify that we did in fact find everything we've come across. Gotta open the garage door to have the plank access. The thing is, I did! I mean, I didn't, but I did! I put it on the utility closet. I actually have to hit the frickin' button. I just didn't go back there. I'm opening both this and that first. A treasure map? A treasure map. That was the 5th rank. We haven't even made it there yet. That's a square next, though that's the square next to the boiler room. Are you kidding me? I can't actually drive the car. After all that, we can't drive the car. The gate is closed anyway. Wasted all those steps. Everybody wants to drive away. Yeah. I wanted to go. See, the thing is, we know some things. We know some things. How were we not able to drive away? So what is this? Oh, that's the power. That's the power. What is in the car? There's a note. There was a note. There's the note about the package. Which... There's nothing really here. It's from Bridget. Bridget's a naughty girl, and it looks like she's saying something about having him drop off some package that Denny already has payment ready. I don't know what this is about. Citizen! Yes, I am here in this economy. I am here. I'm so disappointed that we came all the way out here and we can't drive the car. Oh well. Now we know. Now we know. There's a box here too. There's a box. There's a box. It has been a bit, Citizen. It's nice to see you. You haven't played this yet? Is it fun? Yes. If you ever intend on playing it, I highly recommend you do not watch the stream. Not that I don't want you to. It's just that it is so much better not having things spoiled for you. There is, aside from the automotive letdown, yeah, the automotive letdown was sad. So now you know. You don't have, if you ever play this game, you don't have to worry about trying to drive the car when you have the car keys. It's not something you can do. So, don't get your hopes up and think you can drive the car. But you don't want to spoil yourself on all the secrets. Yes, exactly. Exactly. So if you ever do play it, I do highly recommend. If you tell me there's a dog and you can pet them, or there's a dog and you can pet them. Yeah. You can. It's amazing. Do not worry about that. Don't worry about that. Yep. I am gonna... Noah makes a game where you can't pet dogs. That would be cruel. Wig Games, welcome back. And yes, I agree. My favorite part of watching people play this is when they tell new people to stop watching. Don't watch. Don't watch. It's so good. I love you and I want you to be here, but I don't want you... If you want to play this game, don't spoil yourself. This is an amazing game. Don't. Can you pet the car or drive the dog? Case, I am sad. You can't seem to do either. But you can, indeed, pet the dog. I think the best path back to where we were, and we hope we can get some dinner, is back through the Foundation. You're right, we can't open this gate. This gate's not open. Maybe someday. Maybe someday the gate will open. I love you, but respectfully piss off. Yeah, it's very respectful. She'll probably need to move along in a few anyway, but I'll stick around for the nonce. It'll be a bit before I play it, I suspect. I was just reflecting I'd better tighten the old gaming belt a bit tighter for now. Yeah. No, you're good. You're good. I don't think I will spoil a lot for you if you keep watching, but because I've solved a lot of stuff, and I'm not actively trying to solve puzzles at the moment. But there are some paths that you wouldn't know about if you were playing on your own and it was the first time. There are there are things that you would have to unlock. So. This is so sad. I wasted all my steps on this. I'm just so sad about this. All right, well, we gotta go over to Passageway first. Can we hope for some food? Food, please. None of this is food. None of this is food. Terrace sometimes has food on it. But it doesn't today. Of course not. Oh boy. Oh boy, we are almost done with this day. food, please? Yes! Give me all the food. What's tomato soup? I've never seen that before. Or have I? Give me some food. Give me some food. Give me all the food. All of the food. We need an aquarium. Tomato soup is 5 for every red room. We only have 2 red rooms. We might want to save the tomato soup for later. Kitchen. Yeah, I've never seen tomato soup before. Tomato soup is plus 5 steps for every red room, and it is 5 coins. So the room needed for the dining room bonus today is the aquarium. And we still have our tomato soup. Tomato soup is plus 5 steps for every red room. So it's worth 10 right now. That's not terrible. Salmons. It is random. It is not very rare. So I've just really unluckily never seen it until day 31. Because that's kind of crazy. I guess I could get it now, but there's a chance we will draft more red rooms. There's a chance. Chef salad is plus 5 for every green. We see that a lot. I've seen chef salad a lot. But this is the first time I'm seeing tomato soup. Interesting, huh? Interesting. Oh yeah, and there's a treasure here. I forgot about this. I totally forgot about the treasure map. Oh my goodness. For the 40 coins. The 40 coins won on a coupon book day. And a potentially sale day. Oh man. We haven't made it a sale day yet. I don't know if I want to until I get a shop that's worth spending in it. Gotta go den. We gotta go den. We gotta... Oop. And there's a chest, but I don't know that I want to open it because we only have 3 keys now. Where did all our keys go? Guess I've been using them a lot. Let's just work our way up there. This is so tempting, but also I don't have a reason for the sale at the moment. My current star count is 14. I have 14. So next star will be the sale. But I don't have a good reason to use sale right now. So I think maybe we do the library or the corridor. Maybe, yeah, the corridor might be good here. We're getting like all the hallways. This is a room of, or a house of hallways today. Especially since we're getting low on the keys. It'd be nice to put some green rooms in, but since they're only draftable on the sides, but there's some green rooms. And I was just saying how much it would be nice to have some green rooms. Courtyard or greenhouse? Courtyard or greenhouse? We do have the broken lever. That will get us into antechamber as long as we get the right rooms towards the antechamber. I think greenhouse. I've been hoping for more green rooms. We like digging. We definitely could use a metal detector. So that helps. Gets us closer. A turnip! Nothing of interest. Is there anything else sitting around here? Does not appear to be. You have this really cool extra door now. And the corner getting blocked off makes me a little unsettled. I don't mind office. Office gets us a gem back, so it's only like really one gem. Yeah, I think we'll do office. I could have done the corner room. Like, corner rooms are nice because, yeah, it's just... I think we continue on. I think we keep going. Aquarium, there it is. We need that for to make dining room better. And it's a red room, so it makes tomato soup better. You had the corner room growing up and I turned out awesome. Yeah, corner rooms are the best rooms. I also had a corner room growing up. I love corner rooms. We've locked ourselves out of the corner though, so that's unfortunate. I think we're gonna eat the aquarium fish. I think we have to go aquarium. The only problem is that courtyard is better here because it gives us an extra door space. Like, we can get into that space with the den that the aquarium gets us into. If only we could rotate. I want aquarium badly, but courtyard is a little better just for the fact that we get into more spaces and it goes towards the antechamber door we have open. Plus it avoids, it's not locked, so I think we go courtyard as much as I love the aquarium. Oh, you know, I don't know if I have been keeping track of where the chests are that we haven't unlocked. Is that the only one? That might be the only one we haven't unlocked. Definitely like it when I dig up keys. That's helpful. Let's continue on and hope. Cloister! Oh! Oh, but music room and billiard room are beautiful. In any other time, I would love it, but this is a OP room at this point in time. Especially with no gem cost. But, you know, now we don't get the experiment to go off, so that's kind of a bummer. But this is a bit of an OP room. With no gem cost. Wow, this is some good soil. And a shoe. I mean, you can't win them all. Okay. The one I'm most likely to use redraws on is this guy up here. It's this one. This is the one that I'm most likely to use redraws on, so we're gonna do this. Oh my god. It is a red room. It is a red room. It gets us into the antechamber. So that makes the kitchen's tomato soup better. We lose all the steps we just bought, yes. It's a red room, but does it have black curtains? Maybe. It might. I don't know that there's any curtains in the red room. No, I hear you on the reroll. I do. But the fact is it does make the kitchen better. Or it does make the tomato soup it adds 5 steps. It is 23 steps lost. Realistically, how many am I gonna use? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't know that I need that many steps. That's why I'm thinking, if I really do need them, I can go back to the kitchen and buy the tomato soup. I'm not against weight room either. It gets us in there. It lets us keep our dice for something more important. And I don't think we'll need the steps. I don't think we'll need as many as we have. Okay. The real question I have at this point, though, is if it's better to draft these rooms and see what we get. Steps or weights, it's all good cardio, bro. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Oh my gosh. So much here. And this was the yeah, it's the lever we already have. You like to save drafting the important stuff for later. You would have done the other doors before that one. That's a valid strategy too. I don't see a problem with that. Get rooms out of the pool. No, that's fair. We can draft this one. See what we get. Oh, showroom! Great Hall. Great Hall gets us potentially an extra... This might be worth doing the sale. This might be worth doing the sale. I'm gonna leave that alone. Maybe we leave that alone. Maybe we leave that alone. I'm debating. I'm debating. My successful day one run was dependent on getting more rooms out of the pool to make sure I could get garage in one of the last couple of squares on the west wing. Yeah. Yeah, getting the rooms out of the pool that make sure that you can get the rooms you want. That makes sense. For sure. I haven't yet mastered the best drafting strategy, for sure. We're getting close to having all of the rooms draftable, though. We've got... every single one of those rooms is draftable on the bottom. I'm just debating. I'm debating whether or not I go back and I get the 15 steps from the kitchen, or I draft, like, the rooms off Cloister, potentially. I think we draft the rooms off Cloister. And then, if we need the extra steps, depending on what they are, we run back to the kitchen and grab the tomato soup. I know the crown could be beneficial, but also, the red rooms are beneficial right now for... Hold on. We're gonna skip locked doors if we can't get in them. There we go, aquarium. There we go. That's a really great place for, well, it's not a perfect place. It's not a perfect place, but it's a good place. It's good enough. You ended up drafting study, so you had rerolls from gems. Oh, yeah, that can be very, very, very useful. So now we just need to, I think now we use the key over here and see if we can get dining room. Trophy room. Oh, trophy room. The rotunda's really nice here. Kennel also pretty nice, considering we're running out of keys. We were talking about the dogs you can pet. There's doggies that you can pet in here. But this might get us back to kitchen faster. The question is whether or not I want to have a room that I can get into both sides from, or a room that only goes back towards kitchen. I think this is better. I think this is better. We're raising our allowance like crazy right now. I don't know why that room costs gems. I mean, I do know. I do know. Okay. Dining room. Dining room. Yes. Exactly what I asked for. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm not gonna fall for the lunchbox going off this time. Ask and you shall receive. Indeed. We don't have to worry about losing the steps. Have our dinner. Yum yum salmon. What are we worried about steps for now? What are we worried about that for? Beautiful. Okay. Now that that's out of the way, we might draft the entire house today. We might. We still don't have the lever. We would need the lever on the other side of the antechamber to get there, but it might also be a good idea. I don't know. I don't know that I need the steps anymore. We already have the full house trophy. Yeah, we already have it. So that's not, we might be able to do it again just for fun. Like that's all I was saying. It'd be fun. It'd be fun to do the full house again. But really what I'm trying to do, what I'm hoping for is getting drafting studio, but JM Alex, welcome on in. I'm so glad that you found me through YouTube. I am trying really, really hard to push my YouTube and TikTok a little harder and help. I've been told it's very important for growth, and I'm glad that the YouTube algorithm helped you find me. You're watching day 10. Yeah, you do have some catching up to do, but you'll get there, right? I have made a lot of good progress. We're still working on all the trophies. This is day 31, and I try to only play. I'm generally only playing once a week, so I'm sure you will easily get caught up eventually. But we're doing 2 streams a week this particular week. So that's what's happening. I think I'm gonna run down to. I think we're gonna run down to Aquarium. Yeah, I think we're gonna do Aquarium first. If I really need the steps, I don't think I need them anymore, but if we really end up needing them, we can run back. I don't think we will. Oh, I never walked in here. I forgot that I never walked in here. Cool. I also never walked in showroom. That's right, I didn't. Oh, a coin. Sneaky coin. Okay. I'm hoping for a door that joins us to West Wing so I don't have to walk all the way around again. Because that's a long trek all the way around. Then I might eat the tomato soup if that's what happens. Okay, pool's not bad. I can get behind pool. I can do this. What? Is it the trunks that are going off? Is it the trunks? The trunks don't go. Oh no, it's the key right in front of me. What the? Why did I miss the key? Okay. Okay. Let's go up West Wing. Let's go up West Wing. I am hoping for something good. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. Spread gems in green rooms. The real question is whether or not I want to draft that square above me from showroom or from veranda. That's such a tricky thing. Let's do veranda. Let's do it. We're not gonna be able to do Secret Garden though, which is kind of a bummer. Got all these trunks and no way to open them other than keys that I want to use for unlocking doors. So veranda's lovely. Veranda's very lovely. Ugh. Pump room's really tempting. I will say, as much as I don't like ending the day or ending the drafting, like basically not being able to draft over there, the reason pump room is super tempting. Veranda's the clear choice. Archie was a fool to choose after Benny. Veranda. That's a great joke. No, the reason that pump room's tempting is because I don't need the reservoir emptied anymore. It would be kind of nice to put the pump room back the way I want it. It's dorky, but I love it. Yeah, yeah, it's so funny. I think Team Betty. I think we do pump room, even though it does end the drafting. I could do locker room and keep going a little bit longer, but we don't need the full house trophy. And putting the reservoir back the way it was is maybe better. We could also potentially empty the aquarium and see what's up with that. And I mean I can already make it into. Do I redraw? I don't know. Do I redraw? I like the pump room. I like the possibilities. I like the possibilities a little more than I like the pump room, honestly. It could screw me. I could get something I hate more, but let's try it. These options aren't much better. We're not going to get the sail and well, this is the sail. Another redraw? That's kind of where I'm at. We have one more. I'd like to get into the back corner and not with something that blocks off showroom, but that might be unlikely. It might be because having a three-door room is really unlikely. I just didn't like locker room as an option. I think we do the other redraw. Okay. Foyer. I can get behind foyer, but we can't get Great Hall now. Honestly, though, Quest bedroom is a guaranteed 2 coins to our allowance. Foyer is only 1. But it lets us continue on. What a gamble. Because I can't do Great Hall anymore. Great Hall is not, never will come up again. That's such a bummer. Yep, I think we do foyer. Wait. Do I wanna open this? Do I wanna open this? Do I wanna open this? I can open it when I come back. It's fine. It's fine. Wait, I should look around. I should assume that there's something here that... Nope, there's nothing here. Okay, let's continue. But we're really such a great hall to be there for you when you needed it. For real. Yes! Conservatory. Now I have to just decide, do I want billiard room or conservatory? Because they're both amazing. Let's do conservatory. Billiard room can be drafted not in the corners. Conservatory is very picky about where it likes to show up. And an apple? An apple? What do we got for me today? Her ladyship's chamber? No more rarity. Nope. I don't know about standard. I do not want this to be rare anymore. I need this more than infrequently. I think standard is good for it. It's still gonna probably have the same unusual drafting rules, But making it standard means it'll show up more. I need it in real life. Yeah, I need it. Standard is probably fine. That's what I'm thinking. I don't want to make it unusual because I still want to be able to find it, but rare is like... that's like hardly ever seen. I think making it standard is better because it'll still probably follow the same drafting rules. We can avoid it if we really need to avoid it. Attic. Attic is rare. Attic is rare. I think I'd rather have that be unusual than rare. Although making it standard and then switching the closet to be rare, that would be better. I think we'll make it unusual for now. And conference room, yes, please. Have this be commonplace. I want this all the time. I want conference room every chance I get. This is a great room. Man, there were actually some good changes made today on Conservatory. Okay, we can afford to use one key. We only need, at most, 3. Ooh, a lockpick kit. Not bad. Trying not to be spoilery. I see you're still playing post Room 46. Do you have any idea how long it'll go? As long as it takes to get all the trophies, probably. Probably. I am a completionist. I will go forever if it takes me that long. So, yeah. I've only gotten 2 trophies so far. That means I can get very invested. Yes. Yes, because I love this game. I love games like this. When I first started playing this, I didn't know it was this type of game. I thought we would be done in like a month. I thought that it would be quick and easy. But, and I'm typically a variety streamer, but I am invested as well. Extremely invested to the point where I don't know that I'm going to play anything else for maybe a year. It might be a year. So, yeah. Lots of people think they're going to be done with the game in a week. Yep. I hear that. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what's behind this door. Look at the lockpick actually worked. Oh my god. Oh my god. We didn't spread. We didn't spread the coins yet. The realization. The realization. We just made it more common, and here it is. Here it is. So... I think now we go back to grab the extra 20 steps from the kitchen. Let's see, if we go down there. That's yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 steps to get there. So if we grab that last little bit. Oh wait, we can't do the I'm just thinking, I was just wanting to see if we could buy out the showroom, but we can't. No, we can't do that because we have no way. I didn't even think about that. We have no way of... We could just do our chapel thing, though. I don't know. What's more beneficial? We have more coins. Yeah. I do. Okay. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna explore it. Oh, look, a banana. Worth it to come in here just for the banana. Okay, and then we're gonna... There's no reason not to open any chests, anymore. I don't think there were many of them. Is that literally just... Oh, it's 2 keys. It's like, was it just 1 key in there? That's all I saw. We can go get those chests in the pool. Can we make... Oh, workshop. Can we make a new contraption? I don't think we can. I don't think we have the items we need. We would need a lucky rabbit's foot and a coin purse. We don't have that. A battery pack, a shovel, and question mark. We don't have that. Metal detector and shovel makes a detector shovel, which I mean, doesn't really give us anything anymore. Oh, the metal detector and lockpick kit. But that doesn't really benefit us either anymore. Oh! The magnifying glass and the metal detector. We can make our burning glass again. What did I have in my notes about burning glass? Okay, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Let's go make our burning glass. There's a bunch of candles I wanted to see if we could light. And we do have some of those available to us right now. Before I get too far though, I'm gonna go back to the kitchen since I'm only 4 rooms away and eat that last tomato soup. Just in case we end up needing the extra steps. I don't know if we will. But there's like a bunch of candles that I wanted to see if we could light. Some of them being in the dining room. Some of them being right here. Does not look like those candles are lightable. Okay. Can we light these? No. It won't let me light any of these candles. They must have to have that, that red, like, they must have to have the red, candlesticks in order to light the candles in this game. Still useful to know. Where am I going next? Where am I going next? Hello, Ismati. Yeah, it's evening blueprints. We're gonna probably keep going in the evening for a bit. Well, no. I'm gonna still do Wednesday morning until I can't anymore. Greetings from Gen Con. Well, I'm glad that you got to go to Gen Con. That's cool. I know a couple other people who are at Gen Con right now. I want to light these candles. I'm so bummed I can't light these candles. Okay. There's nothing in here, no candles I can light. We might just wander around and look for candles that we can light. But I wanted to go look at the showroom stock and see if there was anything in there that maybe could be useful for a lasting effect. I doubt it, but we never actually went in here, so the chronograph, okay, the emerald bracelet. Let me look at showroom real quick because we already had emerald bracelet listed as a thing. You didn't have to pay gem costs, which we didn't really need to. We had so many gems today. Ornate compass is also here. May rotate the first 3 floor plans you draw. That's pretty cool. Always get to rotate. Chronograph is something that that we've seen before. And silver spoon, also something we've seen before. Whenever you gain steps from eating, you earn twice that many. See, that's really nice. If we had bought all of these things, buying all of these out is 60, 120, 170. That's probably the cheapest showroom I've seen. Is both 30 items and not the 80 item. That's a really cheap, pretty dang cheap showroom. So 170 would have bought it out. If we had the sale, it would have been 85. $85. And then we could have gotten that trophy. Last time you went to Gen Con, it was in Milwaukee. That's kind of crazy. It ain't there no more. It ain't there no more. That's a long time ago. Yeah, so there's really no reason to buy any of these things because they won't help me at this point in the day. I didn't actually go into the antechamber and into room 46 today, so we're gonna do that real quick. Not that I think I need to, but and I don't really need the crown, but we're gonna take it anyway. The other thing I wanted to see about was I still think this is crazy. Close that drawer. Yeah, I don't know. I had another thought after yesterday's stream on this puzzle. I'm probably not going to solve it by accident because that would be kind of insane. But where was my notes on that? I'm trying to find them. I think the numbers with the countries. I also had a thought too. This is interesting. What if it's like this? Can it go back to the first one? Some of these you just can't, they don't come out though. That's the thing. Anyway, the other thing I thought was maybe nuance is number 1. Number 2 is question mark. We don't know yet. 3, I had an Araja and that I was going to stay there. 4, I'm putting in Morage. 5, question mark. I don't know. Maybe we put it in Vera. We don't have a 6. And the 7 was Orinda. I don't think we have an 8 either. Oh wait, 5 wasn't Morage. 5 was Arch Aries. We don't have an 8. We don't have the Kororika or Korarika stamp either. I don't know. This is really weird. So I've had several thoughts about this. The other thought I had was maybe this is related to the, oh my gosh, I can't. This is just, why is it not scrolling? There we go. There we go. I don't know why it did that. The other thought I had was maybe it's related to the postmarks on the letters when he mailed them. Maybe we have to see what, because he mailed this one. What do we got on here? 1412. Is that a date? That doesn't look like a date. It's not a date. 141211 2L. 8 realms in 8 months though. This literally talks about the 8 realms in 8 months. So that's why I'm thinking maybe this is related to that puzzle. Maybe Blackbridge Hotel and Spa was the first one. Wherever Blackbridge is. But then that wouldn't make sense either because the other postcard was from the Royal Museum of the Grand City of Fen. And the postmark's the same. I don't think this is related to like dates on these postcards. I don't think it is. Reddington, this went to Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mount Holly Estate, Reddington, Fen, Aries. I think this one probably also went there. Mount Holly Estate in care of Anne Babbage, Reddington, Fen, Aries. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This is curious. Curiouser and curiouser. Because if that's the case, then it would be this one. Well, unless Blackbridge is located somewhere else. I don't know that we have the information about where Blackbridge is located. I wonder. He mailed. It's a Blackbridge Hotel and Spa. And then we've got Royal Museum of the Grand City of Fen. So the Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. If we look at that. All of that stuff is in Reddington. Maybe Blackbridge Hotel and Spa is located somewhere else. The only thing we really know about Blackbridge is Blackbridge Grotto. At least in my notes, that's all I have. So yeah, I think it does have something to do with the postcards, because 8 realms in 8 months, and then in here we have 8 realms in 8 months. This definitely is something. Blackbridge Hotel and Spa is going to be the first one. I have a feeling. Where's my secret room notes? Blackbridge Hotel and Spa, and then we've got where's the other? Inner Sanctum. The Royal Museum of the Grand City of Fen. Yeah, I think this is important. I think the postcards that we find in there are important to this. So that's where I'm going with this. Okay. I think we're good on this. We don't know much. We don't know much. But we know we love this game. Okay. So, all right. I think what are we doing for the rest of this day? What is important? What is on my pending page? Do I have anything on my pending page? Not really. Not really. When I have burning glass, which I do, see if we can light the candles in dining room. We can't. Okay, so I'm taking that out. We definitely have uses for burning glass that we still have, but not anything that I know of. I guess I can wander through the house and see if there's any candles that jump out at me that I can light with burning glass. I think that's what we do with the remainder of the day, and then we give all the rest of our money to the Lord. I think that's what we do with the rest of the day. Yeah, because I didn't get the pump room, so I can't actually do that. There's no real reason to go to the office and spread the coins, is there? I don't think there is. I don't think there is. Oh, there's a chest in here that I forgot about. Not that there's really anything that could be useful in here. A silver key that I can't use. Wouldn't it be nice if I could light these candles up here? Wouldn't that be nice? Any candles in here? Any candles in here? Doesn't appear to be. Any candles in here? Any candles in here? Again, doesn't appear to be. I don't see any in here either. Den? We got candles in den. We got a locked chest in den. I forgot to write down where all the locked chests are, so therefore I left them all. Candles in here? Can I light them? No. I have a feeling though it's the red ones. It's the ones with the red pretty on them that I can light. We already went into dining room. So that's not gonna be candles we can light. Boiler room. There's no candles in here. Oh, wait! I just thought of something I can do. 'Cause didn't that say something about... Where's my burning glass? Did I not pick it up? I'm a frickin' idiot. Oh my god. So I've been trying to light candles this whole time and I didn't have it. Everybody's laughing. I love it. I love it. I deserve that. I deserve that. I don't know that it really would have mattered. I don't know that I can light those candles anyway. I do have a thing that I know I can probably do with it. But, I do kind of want to check the dining room again. I feel like a complete and utter moron now. It's okay. It's okay. I'm fine. I know I'm not. We all make mistakes. But, oh my god. I went the wrong way. I just went the wrong way. God damn it. I'm wasting steps left and right. This is stupid. Why am I so stupid? Okay, at least we know we can't light these. I have a feeling we can't light these either. Nope. Okay. I think we're safe. I think we're safe. I don't think we can light any of these candles. So I think we're okay. I'm not worried about it. But the thing that I did see was the ignite fuses thing. And I think that means that we gotta go back to the utility closet. The quickest way back is down through foundation. So let's go back down through foundation. And passageway. Wait, should I go through foundation? I think I should probably just go straight there. It's probably faster to go straight there because I still have to go all the way around. I think it's faster to just go straight there. Okay. Let's go straight there. I'm just curious about the fuse box and if I can do that one that's like hidden. Yeah, I think it's just these with the red. I think those red candlesticks are the only ones you can actually light with burning glass. I hope I'm right about that. Because that would mean I haven't really missed anything. At least that I could do. Can I light this fuse? Can I light... I want to light the fuse. Hmm. It does not appear that I can light this fuse. Well, that answered that question. The only other thing I can think of is maybe... Maybe we go down to foundation. Maybe there's some stuff in foundation that I missed with it. Then that might be quicker to go back outside. I don't know. It might be quicker to go back outside for that. Yeah, I can't light any of these. And I think there's, yeah, they're not, there's no actual candles in here. I think that's why that isn't a factor. But I'm gonna go back outside. I'm gonna go back outside. Can I jump the car with the burning glass? Spark plugs. Huh. I don't know. This looks like there's something important about that. It's a different color. I don't know, I just feel like that's something. I'm gonna go back down to... Which outer room? We did shrine today, that's right. I'm gonna go back to the basement through here. And I'm not sure if there's any candles that can be lit down here, but like I feel like if there's any place that has candles other than Tomb, which we don't have Tomb, if there's any other place with that, then it would be in here somewhere, right? It'd probably be in here somewhere. I don't know. I don't know. It does not look like there are any candles, though. I don't see any candles. Also, I just don't know. I don't know. Oh, I turned it off. So this won't work anymore. Oh wait, it does. It just didn't make any noise. It was a silent elevator. It was a very silent elevator. Now you see me, now you don't. Okay, so is there anything else that I can do here? Is there anything else that I can do? Other than just give all my money to the Lord over and over and over again. The burning glass feels like a waste. Like, it feels like I wasted the fact that I had that available, and I can't coat check it, so that's kind of sad. I feel like there's probably something else I can do with it, but I don't know what that something else is. I'm like looking around for all of the possibilities. There's nothing I missed, right, computer? Tell me I didn't miss anything. There's 1 coin and 2 trunks. Oh, the trunk's in the pool. I don't know where the coin is, but I'm not really caring about the coin. I want to use the burning glass on something. I want to use it on something. And I don't think I'm going to get to do it. Can I light this Bunsen burner? Can I light it? Huh. Well, there's nothing else here. Nothing else. Yeah, we already read this. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess we just give the rest of our money to the Lord. Until we run out of steps. Whee! Well, that was a fun day. What did we get? Garden Shopping Center of Prayers. Oh, because we had chapel, cloister, and shrine. That made it a garden shopping center of prayers. Found a lot of items. And we increased our allowance by quite a bit. Quite a bit.